Welcome guys to another math class. If this is your first time of coming across our channel video, please do well to subscribe. All right. So this is a question in WAEC that we are going to treat, and it's under simplification. So what we are going to do is that after this video, the next video I'm going to upload will be simplification in details. I'm going to teach about simplification and the basic things that you need to know about simplification. But for now, let us consider this question, which is a WAEC question. So we'll say if x is equal to 2a plus 3 divided by 3a minus 2, express x minus 1 divided by 2x plus 1 in terms of a. So this is a very simple question, and what we are going to do is also very simple. Look at it. What they want us to do is that this x, this is the value of x now. So we are going to substitute this value for x in this equation. So wherever you see x in this equation, put the whole of these things there, and from there we will solve it. Okay, so let's get started. This is the equation we are using now. X minus 1 divided by 2x plus 1. Now this will be equal to, where we have x, let's put these values. So this is x. We now have 2a plus 3 all over 3a minus 2. This is just for this x. All right, let's enclose it in brackets. Minus 1, that is this one. This minus is this minus. Okay, divided by, now we are going to go for this 2, write it here, 2. Now see x, write the whole of this, which is 2a plus 3 all over 3a minus 2 in brackets. Now this plus, put it here, and this one, write it here. All right, so for easy simplification, we are going to separate them into numerator and denominator so that we can simplify them. So let's have our numerator here, numerator, and then let's have our denominator here, denominator. All right, so our numerator, which is this 2a plus 3 over 3a minus 2, all these minus 1. All right, so let's have our denominator here, 2a plus 3 divided by 3a minus 2 plus 1. So denominator is here, numerator is here. So at this point, we are now going to simplify this and get our answers. So we are not going to multiply this minus to this one. So let's remove this bracket. So what we are going to do now is take LCM of these two, right? The LCM of these two will be 3a minus 2. In my previous video, I have already taught on how to get LCM of this kind of equation. Okay, so if you don't understand how we got this as the LCM, check my videos and you will see a similar question as this, and you will get the answer there. So this becomes the LCM, and then just the way you solve your normal simple equations. So at this point, this divided by this, you understand, it will give you 1 because they are the same thing. Now that 1, multiply it by the numerator, give you the same thing. So you now have 2a here plus 3. Are you seeing it? This 1, divide it by 1, will give you the same thing. Okay, so when the same thing multiply by this 1 on top, it will now give you 3a minus 2. So this is now what you have. You understand? Now at this point, open this bracket. You now have 2a here plus 3 minus times 3a will give us minus 3a. And then when you multiply with these 2, minus times minus 2 will give us plus 2. All right, so all over, bring down your 3a minus 2. So now 2a minus 3a. At this point, this is what we call taking like terms. You may want to group them, the ones that have a. you bring them together. Those that doesn't have a, you take them to another side. All right. But for the sake of space, let's just solve it together. So just look at this one has a, this one has a. So what you do is add these two or subtract these two together. So we have 2a minus 3a. So it will now remain what? You have 2a, that is positive a, plus a plus a, minus 3a, minus a, minus a, minus a. So you will cancel, this one will cancel this one will cancel this. What will now remain is minus a. Are you getting it? So what we have here is minus a. We now have plus 3 plus 2. It will give us plus 5. So all over 3a minus 2. We can decide to rearrange this so that this 5 will come to this side. We now have 5 minus a all over 3a minus 2. All right. So now let's come to the denominator. Remember, all this is just the numerator. All right. So let's come to the denominator now. For the denominator, you need to open this bracket. This will multiply everything here to open the bracket. So let's go. 2 times 2 will give us 4. Bring down your a, plus 2 times 3 will give us 6 all over 3a minus 2 plus 1. Okay, I hope you understand how we got to this point. So you do the same thing we did here. Take LCM. This becomes our FCM. We have 3a minus 2. So this will divide this. It will now give us 1. 1 times this will give us 4a plus 6 plus this is 1 under here, invisible. 3a divided by 1 will give us the same thing. When you multiply it with this, it will give us 3a minus 2. So we now go on. So at this point, if you multiply this plus with this bracket, it will give you exactly that same bracket. So let's just remove this and continue our solving. So we have 4a plus 3a, right? 4a plus 3a. That will give us what? 7a. We now have plus 6 minus 2. If you minus 2, it will now give us plus 4 all over 3a minus 2. So this is what our denominator gives us. All right. Now we are going to place these two in this kind of equation. All right. Please bear with me for the sake of space. Let me do this here. All right. For the sake of space, bear with me. So now this is our numerator. This is our numerator. We are going to write it as numerator. We have 5 minus a all over 3a minus 2. Now this over can also be written as divided by. Are you seeing it? Now this one now has been simplified to become this. So we are now going to write this in 7a plus 4 all over 3a minus 2. Now this sign division can change to multiplication. When it changes to multiplication, this one of these is going to what? Interchange. You flip it. So what we now have is 5 minus a all over 3a minus 2. You put multiplication sign here. You interchange these two. This one goes up and this one comes down. You now have 3a minus 2 all over 7a plus 4. So you see that these two are the same. And because they are the same, they cancel out. So our answer now becomes 5 minus a all over 7a plus 4. This is your final answer. So thank you very much for being part of this video. Please subscribe, share to your friends, and turn on your notification bell. Bye.